Hi guys, are you suffering from inside elbow pain that is stopping you from doing what you love in regards to weightlifting or playing golf? Join us today as we talk about how to figure out what's going on in there and how to fix it fast. Hi guys, so today we're talking about inside or medial elbow pain. This is really commonly described as golfer's elbow and sometimes lifter's elbow. So this is one of those ones where you see this in people who are commonly golfers, weightlifters. You also sometimes see this in tennis players, ironically, who have a lot of top spin in their thing and they get that pronation, that twisting the hand movement, and that can start to irritate that inside portion of the elbow. So what we're talking about here, similar to last time when we talked about tennis elbow, which you can see in our previous video series, we're talking about an irritation of the common tendon origin here. So these muscles on this inside portion of your arm, they're your flexor group, they flex your wrist and a little bit of your fingers as well. They all attach up here and they can get a bit irritated by certain movements, and then when they get that irritated, you get that nice aching, burning inside elbow pain. A common classic one for people who are maybe starting a new activity that's involving a lot of grip heavy work and some stuff that's involving some rotation, what we call in this case pronation. So we see this commonly with tendon injuries. There's a saying where tendons don't like surprises. So say big jumps in a loading of that elbow, which commonly happens when I'm starting a new exercise program or maybe picking up an activity like golf, such as myself. This is a condition that I suffer from myself. So this is a bit of a personal one for me. So we're talking about that tendon injury, that tendon irritation here. So how do you know if this is something what you've got on for you? Because there's a couple of causes that can really irritate the elbow. So the first thing we want to see is, are you someone that gets pain when you're maybe doing this sort of gripping sort of movement where I'm lifting something, pulling the wrist and the elbow towards me? That's a classic one, this inside elbow pain. Also some other activities like a bench press or a pull-up where I've got to have my hands in this position here and I'm pulling down, and that can irritate that group there where I've got to stabilize the wrist and the elbow. So those are classic ones there. The other one, there's a classic one, is starting the car sometimes, opening the door, trying to open a jar. Those are some classic guys. So that's how you're gonna know if when I'm doing some of these loaded twisting movements where maybe the wrist is bent a little bit and I'm twisting or I'm gripping, I'm lifting, those are the guys that'll let you know about it. So if you want another little classic test to see, is just grab the inside here where those tendons attach, give it a bit of a rub. If those guys hurt, then you're probably suffering from a little bit of golfer's elbow, even if you don't play golf. So what we're going to do from here in the rest of this video series is talk about some things you can do to start to get that area to feel a little bit nicer and then strengthen it up so you can get back to doing what you love faster and better, because we're all about performance here. See you next time. We'll see you in the next video.